Good morning. Welcome to Physics for Civil Engineering class. Today I am going to take about the factors, the factor which is going to be affect the thermal performance of buildings. So, a thermal performance of building is going to be affected by the various factor. That means the heat inside the particular building that is going to be affected by the various factor. That factor is going to be discussed here. So, what are the factors? The first, the main factor is the ventilation. Ventilation through which the air flow is there and also the heat flow is going to be taken place. So, the main factor is ventilation value. So, it is called as ventilation value of the material used in the building. The value is known as U value. U value. If a material has a low U value, then the building will have good thermal performance. So, the ventilation value, the main factor which is going to be affect the thermal performance of building is the ventilation value of this particular material used in the buildings. So, if the ventilation value is low, that is a good thermal performance building. So, that ventilation value is actually denoted by U value. So, that is the first point is going to be affect the thermal performance of building, thermal performance of the building. Then the second one is design variable, that is a geometrical dimension of building. So, each building has a different shape. So, that shape itself is going to be affect the thermal performance of the particular building. So, the geometrical dimension of building elements such as wall, wall construction, roof construction and window shading, whether the adequate windows are there, shading factor, that is sunshade is there. So, these all the other factor, the designing factor. The designing of building itself determined or which gives the thermal performance of the building. Is proper designing is need for a proper thermal performance of a building. Okay, then that is the third one is material properties. So, inside the building so many materials we used. So, the material used in that building itself affect the thermal performance because some material is ready to absorb the heat, then some is going to be always radiated. So, based on that like that insulator, conductor, semiconductor, so many different types of materials are there. So, the available material itself is going to be affect the thermal performance of the building. That means whose properties, okay, properties, density, specific heat. So, specific heat means each and every material have their own specific heat. Specific heat means the quantity of heat required to rise the temperature of 1 kilogram of substance through 1 Kelvin. So, that one is going to be varies for various materials. So, that specific heat capacity, density, everything is going to be affect the thermal performance of it. That means how smoothly the temperature is entering or heat is entering into the building and flowing out of the building, whether the building is adequate heat is there for that means particular thermal comfort or low temperature, everything is going to be decided this thermal performance of the building. Okay, that is third factor. Then the fourth one is climate data. Climate data is also is going to be affect the thermal performance of climate data means the outside solar that means heat and wind blow. See these all, that is solar radiation, wind speed, humidity, which also change the thermal, because whatever the changes happen outside the building is going to be influence inside the building also. So, immediately there is a influence inside the building. So, if there is no influence means that building is thermally insulated. So, if that happen, there is no influence whenever the changes are happen in the outside part. So, generally all the buildings indoor activities, indoor performance is going to be affected by whatever the changes happen in the outside. So that is a climate data. So in the summer time it's a different performance, and winter time it's a different. Then building usage data. Building usage. So if you have one building where the only a few people are working in every day, or only few people are going to be use the particular place, means definitely the particular building is going to be comfortable one or is comfortable climate for all. But many people, large number of people is used in the particular places, means the thermal comfort number is going to be decreases. So the usage of that means air cooler, AC is needed. So depending upon the usage of the building, whether all that means throughout the building space is going to be occupied by materials or by the person. So if this happen, the thermal performance is going to be reduces. So many materials are available inside the building, means which influences the thermal performance is going to be reduces the places, the open space availability is low. If open place availability low, means automatically temperature is going to be increases. So the thermal performance of building is going to be reduces. So that's the building usage. Then also light usage of lighting, internal gain due to a component of lighting and equipments. So how many lights used, fans are, how many fans are used. So these all, so many lights used means the temperature is automatically increases. So the usage, depending upon the usage of the machines, materials in the particular place, that is also going to be affect the thermal performance of building. So these all is going to be explained by using a block diagram. So this block diagram, heat balance, the middle one is heat balance in the building. So what is the meaning of this? So always the particular building is going to be in a common same temperature, means what we going to be, or what are the factor is going to be influences, that is heat balance in the building, that depending upon material data, then when climate data, this everything already discussed. Then design data means designing of building usage data, so that already discussed. So far discussed matter, everything is going to be that is a factor which is going to be increase, whether the heat inside the building is going to be increases or decreases. That is heat balance in a building, that depending upon this factor. That is a main component of that means thermal performance of a building. Now I move to this further explanation about the design variable. Design variable already I explained. So further are going to what is mean by the component of, what are the component is going to be used in the design variable. The design variable, the components are building form, building orientation, envelope of the building, shading devices. So these all shading devices, envelope of building. That means envelope building means the building is going to be closed by a different material. What about the material? That is also going to be affect. That is the design variable. That is in the part of design variable. Building form, building orientation, envelope of building, shading device. These all under the category of the design variables. Next, material properties. Already I discussed material properties. So once again, material properties of building component play important role of controlling heat transfer. This material is also very useful to control the heat transfer inside the building. Okay, so that is also play a vital role in the thermal performance of the building. Then climate factor. Climate factor that is also already explained. So one detailed explanation is given. Solar radiation, humidity, pressure and wind. Then building occupancy, how the building are going to be occupied, whether the building fully occupied by material and that means usage of that means all the places, that also affect the thermal performance. Activities, that means where the inside the particular building, some machine is going to be operated. So if the machine is operated, what about the thermal performance? These all going to be explained. So already in the initial stage I explained the factor affecting thermal performance and block diagram. After block diagram, once again going to be explain some other important component once again. So as a whole, this big question. So the main aim of this question is what are the factors is going to be affect the thermal performance. What is mean by thermal performance? Thermal performance of building means the building is going to be maintain the temperature inside that particular building or the particular room, whether it is increases or decreases is going to be depend upon the various factor. What are the factor? That is going to be explained detail in this particular questions. Okay. So by this I conclude this video. We will meet in the next video. Thank you.